We've built a viral period care brand that's now nationwide at retailers like Whole Foods, but it's been a journey to get here. Here are some of my favorite unhinged moments that have happened in the last few years building Viv. Our first warehouse was just a big room. We painted the walls to try to make it feel a little bit more homey, but there were no windows. We were packing every single order for retail and D2C by hand, and this room was just 90% full of boxes of tampons. Like floor to ceiling boxes of tampons. One time this warehouse was broken into while I was there alone, which is very scary, but I also think it's kind of hilarious that someone breaks in somewhere and all they find are hundreds of thousands of tampons. The first time we went to a trade show, we shipped our entire setup for our booth across the country from Boston to LA, and it didn't show up. 10 minutes before the show started, this is what was going on. All we had was this bright yellow dresser for Expo West, but we pulled it all together. It all ended up working out and our booth was so cute. And this trade show like changed the entire trajectory of our business. This is the whole reason why we got into retail in the first place. This one is like crazy Viv lore. We hosted a pop-up shop called the Feminist Bodega. It was with 20 other women-owned brands and we managed the entire thing with less than $800 total. We were running Viv and running this retail store at the same time. It was so fun and we made so many brand friends. This was like an amazing memory. But like, how did we pull that off? The first time I used a menstrual cup, like actually the first time I used a menstrual cup, I made a TikTok about it and it went completely viral. This was like not a marketing thing. I was actually learning how to use a menstrual cup for the first time just like you, and people resonated. It completely blew up our sales on our website and it really changed the entire future of our company. We launched in Whole Foods this year and we did in-store demos for our menstrual cups. You know, when you're walking around the store and people are like giving out samples of different snacks and things, we were doing that, talking about menstrual cups and discs. We brought a model of a uterus and we're showing tutorials on how they work. A lot of people did run away screaming, but a lot of other people were really excited to talk about it, so I think it was worth it. It's kind of crazy to look back and be like, if any one of these things was different, we wouldn't be where we are today. And we are truly just getting started, so who knows what's gonna happen in the future.